I'm back. It's me in the flesh. I was gone for 2 weeks, I think, because I was in the hospital. I was not feeling good, but I was sick and just not feeling good, and I'm still not 100%. I'm on a bunch of medication, but I am here to make a video for you. So this week is like our riding stories. So pretty much like everything, like horses we've ridden, to barns we've been at, trainers we've switched, you know, stuff like that. So I'll just get right into mine. First off, I always, every time we were on vacation, I always wanted to do trail rides and, you know, anything where there was a horse related, like I would always just want to do that. So that I always had a love for animals and horses and just stuff like that. And then one day there's a barn like a couple minutes away from my house, and my mom decided that I could have a lesson. So I went and I took a lesson on this horse named Gracie. I will put a picture in this corner, and I started riding when I was about like 7-ish. I don't know exactly, but I was really tall for my age, so that's why like my legs were really long and stuff. And I looked like a complete idiot, but I learned how to walk and trot on her, and then I learned how to canter on this horse named Gypsy, which I'll post a picture right there, and I also learned to canter again on a different horse named Boomer, which I'll post another picture right there. Then, right before I was about to learn to jump, our barn burned down. We're not sure why. They couldn't find a reason, but we're just saying an electrical reason, like with the electric fence or something. It like blew a circuit and the barn started on fire, I guess. But all the horses are okay. No horses died. It's okay. Like, all the horses are okay. But in the process of building a new barn, I decided to go to a different barn because I wasn't riding, and all the horses were moved to a different barn that it wasn't really a riding barn. They were just letting them keep their horses there because they felt bad or whatever. So there wasn't really anywhere to ride or anything. So I was really into riding and I loved it. So I decided to go to a different barn. Now, how I found this barn, this is sort of a private barn. It's my mom's friend's daughter owns this barn and trains horses, and she competes all over the world, and she's a top world trainer. She owns a Breyer horse, and I actually got to ride him too. Anyways, so it was a private little barn where they just breeded horses and showed them at Congress and just like fancy places like that. So I just kind of learned to jump on one of her older horses that they didn't show anymore. His name was Stevie. I'll insert another picture. He was really short, but he taught me so much. I went to my first couple shows with him, and I learned how to jump with him, and we were jumping about 2-3, and as I finally progressed fast, my trainer said I learned so fast that she decided that I needed to be jumping bigger than 2 foot, 2'3". So she also trained at this other barn that was a lesson barn, but it was like 45 minutes away from my house, so she never really talked about it to me before. So I decided to go there to try out this horse for lease. So I went there and I tried out this horse named Tucker, and I went to my real B-rated shows with him, and I shown him around, and there's my dog in the background. So I learned a lot from him too, and then once I grew up from Tucker, I decided to lease many other leases, which I'm not going to show every picture of every single lease because there's been a few, about like 5 or 6. Then that leads me to the horse I have now, which is Bella. And she is a horse that I'm currently leasing right now, and I'm actually going to be sending her back in a little bit, and I'm going to be getting this new horse named Zoe that I've talked about in my getting to know me, all about me sort of video. I think it was like one of the first videos we posted, all about me or something like that. So if you want to know about my new horse that I'm getting, you can look at that video. But yeah, and I'm still at the same barn from there, so that's pretty much like my riding story and where I am now. Yeah, I'm just really excited for more horses to come and different opportunities. But yeah, that's pretty much my riding story, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and a comment, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Bye guys.